Welcome back to the NFR Tailgate Party. It is my absolute honor to introduce our next guest. I think it's safe to say that anybody who loves rodeo loves the rough stock events, and specifically bronc riding and the bucking horses. And one of the organizations, a nonprofit actually, that celebrates that and has really advocated for it in every sense of the way is my great friend, Lori O'Harbour. So, Lori, you're the founder, creator of Bronc Riding Nation. Thank you for being here.
Such a pleasure to be here with you, Janie. Oh, my gosh. This girl, there's nothing cooler than talking about bucking horses. But when you can talk about them to a savvy girl, it's like, it's so much more fun. Girls just do better, you know?
It's true. It really is true. But we do love those horses, and that's really the source of what this is all about. Of course, the rough stock, the bronc riding, it's one of everybody's favorite events during NFR. But you do so much to bring awareness and education to the public, and it has really blown up. People follow Bronc Riding Nation so closely.
You know, the premise is to preserve the culture. And in case you haven't noticed, we're at war. You know, for a long time, we thought just taking good care of our horses and doing the right thing, that was enough, and it should be enough. But there are forces out there that would profit from killing each and every one of these horses. So we haven't done a good job of telling the stories of the horses and talking about how much we love them and what a passion it is. Come on, if you've got horses, you know that you didn't get in this industry to be a billionaire. You got in this industry because you love it, and if you break even, what a win, right? So
Amen.
That's kind of what Bronc Riding Nation does the PR, keeps an eye on the movements against us, and is building a movement for us. So you want to talk about the matchups tonight?
Always.
Yeah.
I know you probably
that's like
I see you've got a list.
Yeah.
I love to talk about the matchups. Of course, last night was the TV panel, so that was maybe the most exciting night. And of course, we're going to see that again for the World Champion race in round 10. But tonight, we're kind of starting all over.
Exactly. So tonight, rookie hotshot Keenan Hayes has been shut out pretty much so far. But tonight, he's looking at a great shot. He's drawn Sankey's Mustard. Mustard is a rising star. She won the first round of hers.
With Rocker.
With Rocker, yeah. So Keenan is loaded for bear tonight. Jess Pope, Wilson Sanchez.
Ooh,
Wilson Sanchez came from Darcy Hollingsworth up in Alberta. Darcy's with Legend Rodeo Stock now.
He's awesome.
This mare has been gold and will continue to be gold. Everybody just loves it when they draw her. So LB, Leighton Berry.
A little biased on that one.
Yeah,
we love LB.
We're very biased on
LB's the man.
LB. We love him.
Everybody loves LB. What a guy. So he's drawn J Bar J's All Pink. Mm-hmm. So Leighton's got a shot at hitting the winner's circle tonight. And you know, we're at the NFR. All top hand horses. Anything can happen. But if I had to pick three. Game. So in the bronc riding, Zeke Thurston, South Point Buckle. South Point Buckle has a cool story behind her. She is from the Thomas Mitchell breeding program. Thomas Mitchell, his horses hold the high marked seller at the Benny Binion sale. So this horse, you know, she's hot. She's won around here.
Might get you the South Point Buckle.
Exactly. Appropriately named. Leighton Green. Leighton's been shut out so far.
He has.
He has drawn Calgary's Business Girl. And if you've been paying attention and can't love this mare, you can't love nothing. She is so cool.
I actually talked to the head of Calgary Stampede at Calgary, and he told me that is his favorite horse of all of Calgary Stampede. That star with the flaxen mane. And, you know, I thought she was better in the first round than I thought she was going to be. You know, she was with Lefty, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I thought, okay, because, you know, you never know how horses are going to handle the Thomas and Mack.
Exactly.
And so I was unsure, but now I feel pretty good about that as well.
There's rookie jitters for them as well. I mean, they're like every other competitor. Ben Anderson. Ben, I believe.
I'm creeping on your list here.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just sitting over here looking at your notes. I'm like, oh, this is fun.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is Ben's second NFR, and he's still looking for his first round win. Is that correct?
I thought it's his third. Isn't it third?
Maybe. NFR?
Maybe it's second.
I don't know. Numbers. I do words. Numbers escape me. I barely know my phone number.
Ben Anderson's been around for a while, you know?
You're right.
But it
such
might
a fun interview.
It might be second. Yeah, he is a fun interview. But Lori, this is just the point of what Bronc Riding Nation is all about, is there's so much story, there's so much behind each and every one of these horses, as well as the guys that get on them, and no platform shares them better than you.
It's all about alchemy. Thank you so much. So listen, I am going off the menu here, off charts. We've been trying to get this done for a long time.
Here, want me to help you hold it up?
Yes,
yeah.
please. Janie Johnson has set the bar for bronc riding and bareback riding commentary. This is the little girl who grew up with Bronx for breakfast around the kitchen table, Bronx for lunch, Bronx for dinner. She knows how to talk it. She gets along with the guys excellent. You know, if you've never stepped up to interview somebody, it's scary. And if they don't know you, they're going to hold back a little. Janie has that instant rapport. is called our Voices Award. We like to honor the people who don't really fit or haven't just quite been honored with the prestigious awards. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock over at the Westgate, we're doing the Bronc Riding Nation Awards. You'll love it. It's like a campfire on the Strip. We don't try to out Vegas. We just promote the heart and soul. So Janie, it is my absolute honor to present you with the Bronc Riding Nation Voices Award. Thank you so much for being an amazing advocate.
Lori, you're making me feel speechless right now. I don't think I've ever been speechless in my entire life.
Yeah, that never happens, by the way. I think we all, if you know Janie, we all know she's not speechless often, but such a well-deserved award. I mean, you've worked really hard, Janie.
I hate to have bias in this, but I absolutely love the rough stock. I love the bareback riding and the saddle bronc riding. And it's such an honor to get to tell the stories and to get to connect with these guys. And like I said, I grew up with it and I love it. Like it's just in my heart. And thank you so much for this.
And it shows, you know, it's not about the money. It's not about anything. It's not about fame. It's about passion.
And connecting with those people and the horses.
We do passion. Thank you, ladies.
Absolutely.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, Lori. We appreciate it. And everybody, follow Bronc Riding Nation and keep up with who wins all the other awards. And it's just so great. Thank you for all that you do.
My pleasure. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This is just me out here living an old lady's best life.
Well, we love it. Telling the stories of such a great industry and all the people a part of it. But now we're going to head over to see a story about In Her Boots.